Yo! How's everyone doing today? Yo! How's everyone doing today? We are about to start the rest of episode 1. If you missed the thing, just catch the VOD. It's like less than 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. It's not that long. I will wait for a host to pop up any second. Ah, that's funny. It's got a little exclamation point saying "Welcome, Walking Dead Season 2." That's kind of funny. Let's see if I can set up to make it so chat can pop up. Bugged me for a while. Seems like this is chat. Okay, so I'm popped up. Set up, and those of you who want to catch the rest of this, well, catch up. The VOD will be up as soon as I'm done playing. I have no idea how long I'm going to play till, probably till I'm about to hit the sack, so see how much of this game we can get done in one day, and then we'll continue the rest tomorrow. Hey, welcome to the chat. Can you hear my voice pretty good? Oh, look at the cute little doggy. Did you know the dog's actually called Sam? No, seriously, that's what I found out when I was chatting.
Looks pretty run over, but you never know. Let's look around for some food.
I'd be hungry too if I fell off a cliff. I believe there's a knife or something around here.
Nothing left here.
Someone must have been a really bad cook to burn your pot that bad. Well,
Looks like they were a happy family once. I hope they left some food behind somewhere. Nothing edible.
but you could use that to make something useful out of Clem.
Think anyone's been sleeping in here? I can't tell. Maybe we better not wait around to find out. Hey, wanna play? Wanna play catch? Okay, bring it back. Good boy, Sam.
My dog always ran off with the frisbee.
Wanna go again? Go get it, Sam. I bet you miss this. I sure do. Empty. Better keep looking, huh, Sam? What's the matter, Sam? Shh, we have to be quiet.
Oh.
It's okay. He's dead. Look, you can see the bite. Looks like he tried to cut it out. But that never works. Ever. It's okay. We're smart, and he's not. We're smarter than all of them.
Zombie, can you just start screaming intestines?
Hey, it's okay, boy. Shh. He can't hurt us. Think he had himself tied up? Or did someone force him to do this? That looks like it hurt.
Ah.
Stand back, okay?
This guy really likes pain.
See? We just have to stay out of their reach. I like to think that if they were alive, they'd probably want to help you. Nothing. Still pretty sharp. At least we found something useful. We won't go another night without food, okay?
Why would you feed the dog? I mean, I'm not being mean, I'm just saying, right now, you're just one person. We don't have enough food for possibly one person.
Ugh, God. No food on the grill, nothing in the cooler. Ugh, I hate scavengers. They take everything.
Clem, right now, you're scavenging as well. Please.
Well, here we go. Oh my God. Thank you. Look, Sam. A can. Let's see what's inside. Please don't be bad.
Well, it depends on what kind of food it is. I hope it's beans.
Thank God.
Baked beans that aren't cooked.
Look, there's barely enough for me, okay? Go find your own food.
I want to pause for a second. I was not being mean because I know the outcome of that one choice. Even if you give the dog the food, he still bites you, okay? And this still kind of happens. Just heads up. Now, on the side note, do we mercy kill the dog and waste our knife, or do we keep our knife and leave the dog here? Because he's going to pass either way, and they don't come back as walkers. I'd like some humanization here. Spare? Yes or no? Alright, here's how to make it easier. Just type keep or don't keep, so I know whether to keep the knife or not. Alright, y'all murdering me. intestines. You should never have taken a break. 'Cause now you're our food. Wow!
I'm out. Grab her. Let's go.
Come on, kid. We gotta get her.
I think we're safe.
Yeah, we're good. Hey, you all right?
I can walk.
Oh, was that so? 'Cause last time I saw you, you could barely crawl away from that lurker back there. Look, you're in bad shape, kid.
What are you doing out here?
Where are the people you're with? There's
Dead.
no chance you made it this long on your own.
I don't want them thinking we're doing anything but trying to help you.
My friend and I got attacked.
These folks mention what they were after?
They might have just wanted food. We were cooking some sort of weasel.
They attacked you for a weasel? Damn, that is low. They didn't mention any names, right? They weren't searching for anybody? Well, I'm Luke. And this is Pete.
Hey there.
Hi. I'm Clementine.
It's nice to meet you, Clementine. For now, we're gonna take you back to our group. Okay, we got a doctor with us, and you look like you could use some— Oh, shit!
What? What is it?
She's been bit, man. Fuck. What are we gonna do here?
No, it was a dog.
I didn't see any dog, Clementine.
Come on, kid. We just saw you with those lurkers back there.
No, just look at it, please.
Yeah, and have you sink your teeth into Pete's neck? No way.
My neck? Why am I the one?
Because I don't know a dog bite from a mosquito bite from a lurker bite, man.
It's not.
All right. Let's see it.
Whoa, hey, watch yourself. Hey, don't look at me like that. You're the one that's bit here, okay?
See?
Is it like she says?
Well, could be a dog. Hard to say. So where'd this dog go? The one that did this?
What does that matter, Pete? Seriously.
I killed it.
What? Really? A dog shows up and bites you and you just kill it?
What would you have done?
I don't know.
It attacked me.
Still, you don't kill dogs.
Clementine?
Yes?
You telling us the truth? You look me in the eyes when you answer.
Yes.
All right, Clementine. That's good enough for me.
Well, what else was she gonna say?
I've got a good bullshit detector, Luke. That's why you can never beat me at poker.
You don't always beat me at it. All right, how can you be sure?
Well, I'm sure I ain't willing to leave a little girl in the woods to die when we got a doctor with us that can make a call. We can have Carlos take a look at it first.
Nick ain't gonna like this. Not with what happened.
You don't have to remind me of that, boy.
Right. Sorry, sir.
Come on. Clementine, are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Just tired.
Well, you better be fine, because I ain't carrying you anymore with that bite on your arm.
Don't worry about...
Oh, shit.
Well, guys, that's the end of the episode. I guess we can assume Clementine's dead. Okay, I was joking. Who's Carver?
Told us that she and her friend were attacked. Then she was bitten by a dog.
What? And you just believed her? You should have put her out of her misery right there. Dog bite my ass.
I need a dog.
Keep your finger off the trigger, boy.
Whoa! Whoa! What the
You
fuck?
idiot! Every lurker for 5 miles probably heard
You're the one
that.
telling me to fucking shoot her.
Everybody just calm down for a second.
Clementine, you okay?
I just need a doctor. And then I'll go. I don't want my arm to get infected.
None of us want to get infected. That's the point.
We got a doctor right here, okay? He'll have a look. Now what the hell is wrong with you people? Okay, she's just scared.
We're all scared, Luke. Don't act like we're the ones being irrational because we don't buy this bullshit story.
No way she survived out here on her own.
If she had help, yes, and just because you're all older does not make it mean that a young girl cannot survive this place on her own as long as she had help for a certain period of time, was taught stuff. And also, let's see what this doctor has to say. I can understand, and plus, it's fairly easy to tell the difference between a human bite and a dog bite. Let's see if the doctor can tell the difference. Or he might just be irrational and quack as they are.
Why are we even arguing about this?
Let me take a look.
It's okay. Go ahead, he's a doctor.
Damn, that must have hurt.
Clementine got bit by a dog. Got feverish, whatever, as you could probably have told. And Luke and Pete picked her up. Luke saw she was bit by a dog and dropped, thinking she has a walker bite. They now just brought us to this house where there's a doctor that will tell them whether this is a dog bite or a walker bite. And Dustin, I'm pretty sure you've seen dog bites before. They look a heck of a lot different than when a human bites. Let's find out if this doctor can tell the difference, because then we'll know if he's a real doctor or if he's just being cold-hearted.
Whatever it was, it got you good.
This isn't how we do things, man. When you're bit, you get put down. End of story. I'm not going through this again.
No one's suggesting that.
We could take her arm off. I know that worked for a cousin down in Ainsworth. We could try that.
It won't do any good. You'll just be making it worse for the girl.
It's crazy. No one's going to volunteer to do that.
I would.
You seem pretty smart. You want to be sure about this, right? You don't want to do something you're gonna regret. I promise you, it was just a dog bite. That's all it was. Who's she?
Sarah, what I say, stay inside.
Really, really hurts. And it's only gonna get worse.
A dog, you say?
Do you think it could have had rabies?
Out here? Who knows? Right now, that's the least of your concerns.
I'm no doctor or nothing. I'm good with whatever you decide. But maybe we should be sure before we go off and do something crazy. I'm just saying. So, what do you think?
Was it a lurker?
A bite like that could be anything. Only one way to find out.
Bull! Sir, you have officially should get your doctor's license yanked. If you were a doctor, you surely would be able to tell the difference between a dog bite and a human bite. Dogs have snouts, humans don't. And that bite looks a lot longer than what a human bite can, and lots of other stuff, so... Ugh.
Ow.
We wait.
What?
By tomorrow morning, if the fever set in, we'll know if she's gonna turn. In the meantime, we can lock her in the shed.
What about
Okay.
my arm?
Okay. They're gonna wait until the fever sets in, and then put it and lock us in the shed while Caesar sits in. That's not good, Doctor. That guarantees you basically, instead of helping Clementine, have made the situation worse by letting a fever set in. Thus probably guaranteeing her dying.
It needs to get cleaned and stitched and bandaged.
Yes,
The girl
and
is in
yes.
bad shape, Carlos.
We have all that stuff inside the cabin. We could probably get by with it.
Alvin, please.
Thank you,
But,
Alvin.
yeah, we can't do nothing.
I'm not wasting supplies on a lurker bite. If it turns out you're telling the truth, I'll clean it and stitch it up for you in the morning.
Again, I'm pausing. I'm going to point this out. A real doctor would be able to tell the difference, and besides the fact, just a little hydrogen peroxide and a little string, which you could probably get off your coat, and a needle, probably would not cost you that much. If you have all these medical supplies, it's not like we are asking for antibiotics. We're just asking for some disinfectant and probably a needle and thread. We can clean the blood on our own. That, my friend, is being stingy right there on the medical supplies right there. And also the fact that he is supposed to be a doctor. He should be able to tell the difference between a dog bite and a person bite. I just saw somebody get bit the other day. Yeah, a human bite certainly looks different than a dog bite.
But
And
I'm
they're
sorry.
going to lock us in a
It's the best
shed
we're gonna get.
in a storm.
Finger off the trigger, son.
I ain't your son.
Don't be like that, man.
It's all right. Boy's got his mom's temper.
Come on.
this is just a waste of time. You'll see. And when she turns, I ain't gonna be the one cleaning up the shed.
My arm really hurts.
I don't know what to tell you except hold out the best you can. We'll see what we can do in the morning.
If I make it until then, maybe you could get me some supplies?
I wish I could. I really do, but it's too risky. Sorry.
Why are we doing this? Fucking dumb.
Because it's safer this way, and I'd rather be sure. Yeah.
You're right, Dustin, it does hurt, but a dog bite looks a lot different than a human bite, doesn't it? Because dogs have a long snout and longer teeth-wise, you know what I mean? And a human, we have a, like, curve, like, you know what I mean? Like a half circle. There's, like, a long snout. A doctor would be able to tell the difference between a dog bite and a human bite, correct? And from the setting, only humans turn into zombies, not dogs. Or animals that I'm aware of so far, according to the game lore. Please tell me that you can definitely tell a dog bite looks different than a human bite.
I can't believe this. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
Just remember what Lee taught you and you'll definitely survive a bug. Clamp.
Not much left in here. I guess if I have to, I can use this for stitches.
Ugh. So, they left me with possibly a balloon that could get infected in a storm. Man, I'm already liking our new group of people.
Doctor, he's gotta have stuff for stitches.
They have a quack. Oh, well that's lovely. Zombies. Oh, I don't think I need that.
It makes me feel like a fucking idiot when we're not on the same page.
We are on the same page.
Not out there, we weren't. Not about the girl. I saw you get soft.
What do you want me to do, Beck? Put a bullet in her?
I want you to think about our family first.
It's all I think about. So don't give me this shit.
I need some air.
What the hell are you doing?
I need your help.
Me? No. I'm sorry, but I can't do nothing.
Please, I need to fix my arm.
Are you out of your mind? Even if you ain't bitten by some lurker, which you probably are, you can't be here. You gotta get out of here, you understand? Get back into that shed and Carlos will take care of you in the morning.
I can tell that you're nice.
I ain't nice.
Yes, you are.
Don't you do that. I see what you're doing. I'm serious. You need to get out of here.
I saw when everyone was arguing. You wanted to help.
You didn't see anything. Look, you gotta get out of here before my wife finds you. I'm serious. You gotta go. I got enough problems already. We got a baby on the way. Rebecca's all emotional. Got a mess of hormones causing all sorts of trouble.
Please help. Please.
Don't cry.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm just tired.
You're not with Carver.
No.
And you didn't get bit by a dead person.
No. I won't forget that you helped me.
I bet you won't.
Promise.
I'm screwed if anyone finds out I did this. You understand?
Oh, don't worry. I'll keep my word. If
The cut on my arm needs to be cleaned and stitched.
Stitch? I ain't doing that.
I'll figure it out on my own.
Alright, look. I don't know what I can find. We're short on bandages, but I might be able to find something clean that would work.
I need something to clean it out with. And a needle and thread could help too.
I don't even know where to look. Carlos has medical supplies on lockdown. We don't got much these days.
Well, whatever you can get. I'll find the rest on my own.
Okay, wait here. I found you some bandages. And I got you a juice box in case you're thirsty.
oh, that's so sweet.
Thank you.
Alvin, house meeting in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, thanks. Now you need to go.
Oh, yes, I will.
Of course.
So I have a juice box, some bandages, a nice hammer, a survival knife, and some fishing string. Oh, I'm gonna have to use my knife. Well, there went my knife.
Made my decision. Well, Luke has more to say, I guess. Where's Sarah?
She's got her book. She doesn't need to be a part of this.
Okay, so... bedroom door. Bathroom door. Ah, I got my needle.
It's clean. I'll still need something to keep it from getting infected.
That man sometimes.
Need to have this baby. Let it be okay. Let it be his.
Ooh, she's been sleeping. Maybe that's why she wants to get rid of us.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Probably.
Hi. Can you please help me? I'm not supposed to talk to you. My dad can't know. Help me, and I won't tell him. I'm hurt. Please help me. Well, I shouldn't. What happened to you?
A dog bit me.
Sounds scary. I bet it hurts.
I could die if I don't take care of it. Do you understand? I just need something to clean it with. I bet it would be with the rest of your medical supplies.
Yeah, it is. I'll help you.
Good. Thank you.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Clementine.
We're friends, right? We can be best friends. I haven't met another girl my age since way before. It's hard to be the only girl, you know? Rebecca's okay, but she's old. And that's it. And if her baby is a girl, it'll be forever before she's old enough to, like, be my friend. And then I'll be super old.
We're not the same age.
What?
We're not the same age. You said we were. We're not.
How old are you? I'm 15.
I'm younger. A lot.
You don't seem like it.
That's just how it is.
Because she grew up and it looks like you didn't.
Eventually.
That's not a real answer. I just don't know you. Then I'm not helping you. I won't tell my dad you're out, but leave me alone.
Wait.
Yes or no?
Yes.
A pinky swears forever. I'll see if I can find the stuff my dad uses when I get a gun. Let me look around. I think this is it.
That'll work.
You can't do it here, though. Someone will find you.
Don't worry. I won't. Thanks, Sarah.
Don't worry, because we know how to sneak our way out of places.
I'd better get somewhere safer to do this.
Now don't get too squeamish now. Remember how she said she did such a good job fixing us up in season 3? You're about to see how she got that nice good old stitch job on her arm from this season. Oh, that's hydrogen peroxide.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah. The first thing you're gonna need is that peroxide, and that's gonna hurt. This is why every kid fears that bottle as a child.
Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. Now the fun part.
Before that, let's get a drink, because I sure as heck would need a drink. Yeah, definitely. And Clem's not even 15 yet, and she's doing this in a storm.
Just like last time. Just how Krista showed me.
Ooh, I have to go for another stab. Let's remember to be super nice to Alvin for giving us that drink. Oh, you got it.
Holy shit.
What the?
How the hell did it get in here?
Little girl's tough as nails.
Are you all right?
I'm still not bitten. I never was. And you left me out here to die.
You patched yourself up?
Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
Enough already.
I did. I took stuff, and I'm sorry. I really am.
And you think you can trust her?
God damn it, don't even start. Any of you would have done the same if you were half as tough as this little girl. So just save it.
To tell you the truth, I don't think any of those men present could have done what Clementine just did. Stitched yourself up with that hydrogen peroxide, and then have to take on a walker. Nah.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Which you should have done
Lurkers
in the
sneaking
first
around
place.
out here. We better get inside.
You hungry?
This might hurt a little.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof.
If I hadn't gotten disinfected and sewn that up myself, that's what would have happened, you dumb quack.
I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
I was hurt, and you weren't helping.
Because we considered you a threat, which you were. Maybe you still are.
No, I'm not.
We put you in that shed out of concern for the safety of our loved ones. And then you escaped and persuaded my daughter to steal from us. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
She needs to grow up sometime.
You do not know what she needs.
Yeah. That's kind of sad that girl's 15 and Clem's probably 10 and is probably doing more adult things than that 15-year-old can do. I'm so sorry. That's kind of sad.
Rebecca was worried you might be working with someone else, that your being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out. But one thing I know for sure, you are not to be trusted. Stay away from my daughter.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry. That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
Yes, it does.
Better than losing it.
Now, you can say that again. Scars? They're way cooler than stumps. What?
Nothing. I just had a friend who lost his arm once. That's all.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were just protecting your friends. I get it.
Well, I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just... we had a bad experience once.
We've all had bad experiences.
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked. And there was nothing we could do about it.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
I do. Yeah.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I don't know. I'm kind of on my own now.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. Okay, let yourself heal up. Take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it. So, what happened to your parents?
Walkers.
If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
Other people took care of me, if that's what you're asking.
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors, and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
I killed him. I was too young and too stupid to do anything right. He died because of me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch, and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
I'll get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, you're still here. I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you. Maybe you fooled everyone else, but not me.
What? Who?
Don't pull that shit on me. I'm not my husband.
What? I'm sorry. I don't understand.
Yes, you do.
I just needed some help.
Well, you got it. Now go.
Whose baby is it?
Excuse me?
If it's not Alvin's, whose is it?
You shut your fucking mouth.
You should probably think about being nicer to me. That's just my advice.
I knew you were going to be a fucking problem.
I swear I'm not evil.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her bark's worse than her.
What's her problem?
Yeah, she's got a lot on her mind lately. Bringing a baby into a world like this.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
Yeah, but not a rifle.
Well, that makes sense. Less kick. This thing would probably knock you on your ass. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Oh, that's sad.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me, and of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I apologized already. She accepted.
Okay, well I didn't know that.
It's fine. He apologized.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role, even if it means people you love hate you for it.
He doesn't hate you.
Nick's father wasn't there much, and he was a piece of shit when he was. So it fell to me to keep him in line, raise him right. Meant I couldn't just be nice Uncle Pete.
Uncle Pete!
Nick!
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
I don't think they're gonna do you much good in this setting.
Full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
This one's shot too.
Through the head?
Yeah.
Check the rest. And look for ammo. We're running low.
Can I help?
I got it.
There are more out there.
This wasn't no rinky-dink pissing match.
What was it then?
Foobar.
Where are you going? We need to get the fuck out of here.
Gotta check the rest.
What? Why?
Calm down and think about it, son.
Calm down? We gotta get out of here now!
Jesus Christ, get a hold of yourself.
Nick's right. This doesn't look good.
No, it don't. Well, one of these folks might still be alive, and they might just be inclined to tell us who did this. We gotta do this now. Stay here. Keep searching these.
This is a dumb idea.
You know, Nick, I don't like this either. But sooner or later, you're gonna have to realize a simple truth.
What, that you're an asshole?
That nobody in this world is ever gonna give a goddamn whether you like something or not. You gotta grow up, son.
Whatever.
Come on, Clem. You want to be useful? Keep a lookout on that tree line. Whoever did this might still be out there, waiting for another sucker to stumble across this mess, just like baiting a fish. It's what I'd do.
I'm on it.
You always so agreeable?
No.
Good. You'll fit right in with this outfit. Look, just keep your head on straight. Same deal. All shot to pieces. Hope this isn't anyone you know.
No.
Good. Damn it. More on that side. You check out these ones. See if there's anything on them that'll tell us who they were.
Well, that's a fresh.
That's my backpack. You were in the woods with Krista. The woman I was with. What happened to her? Please, tell me. Tell me.
Please.
Pete! I'm fine. I'm fine. Just lost my footing. Damn it. God damn it.
Lurkers!
I'm out of ammo.
Come this way!
Bitch. Damn it! You get your asses over here, both of
I'll
you!
cover you! We gotta get out of here!
Get over here, God damn it!
Can't you look?
Pete! No!
We have to go!
Could have saved him! How could you just leave him?
What are we gonna do?
Someone's outside.
Someone came here looking for you. A man.
What? Did he say what his name was?
We know damn well who it was.
Who is he?
One of the guys we were with before.
What's he gonna do?
I can't keep going.
I figure we got about 5 more days to reach those mountains.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Just relax and put the gun down, man.
I thought you were dead.
Looks like it was split. I'm trying to save Krista. Did you kill the dog? Was, well, I guess 52% people could it. Did you accept the default? It was split there. And it was split on giving water to the dying man who did Krista. And it was a lot of people went with Pete.
Hold your every breath. Life is for the living in the water.
Oh man, I'm gonna be slammed with copy wrong.
You feel that you should run, but where are you to hide in the water? Oh, against the tide. Struggle, skin wearing, against the tide. We struggle to keep our heads above the deep, and our hearts above the light, above the light. We vow your life and blood.
Tell you, YouTube, please don't slam me with copy wrong.
This is not our home. In the water, oh, yeah, I hope he is never found. Just try and keep your way in the water.
What's next? I think we got enough time since that episode took about an hour to make episode 2. We can probably do 2 episodes tonight.
Time, struggle,
I can't skip the credits, so we're forced to discuss the scene.
Against the tide, we struggle to keep our heads above the deep, and our hearts above the light, above the light. And who we are today can never
I don't know how to mute this song out, so it's gonna have to go up on the VOD like it is.
His eyes,
just so you know, at the end of every episode,
full of love.
We're stuck listening to the credits.
Forgive
fine.
them, release them.
I believe I said this when I would start streaming. I'm always available unless anything happens up to 10. So we could theoretically almost finish the game tonight because season 2 isn't that long. Well, the first 2 episodes anyway, if I remember right. Just make sure you all got this thing hooked up and are streaming it and get a nice good picture on TV.
Skin wearing, against the time we struggle to keep our heads above the deep, and our hearts above the light, above the light.
Well, that's certainly fishy. Well, stream it or send me a friend request.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
It's nice hearing you, Lee.
I'm freezing.
Wait till we get up to Wellington, then talk to me about cold. I'm gonna go look for more wood.
Where's the rest of your group?
I'm by myself.
Bullshit!
Clementine, run!
I'm out. Grab her. Let's go.
Would someone mind telling me what the fuck is going on here?
She was bit by a dog.
For all we know, she could be working with Carver.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I don't know. I'm kind of on my own now.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver? You were in the woods with Krista.
Please.
Ah! I'm fine. I'm fine. Just lost my footing. Damn it. God damn it.
Come this way!
Damn it, you get your asses over here, both of you!
No!
We have to go!
You could have saved him! How could you just leave him?
He was bit.
I'm sorry about Pete.
Whatever. Why'd you leave my uncle? Back at the stream.
Pete got bit.
What?
He got bit. He wasn't going to make it.
I'm not gonna lie to the dude.
I don't care.
If we're stuck here, we should at least look around. Maybe we can find something to help us get out of here.
Knock yourself out. Still.
I know what it is.
The fuck you do.
Okay, what then?
It's for making booze. That rig ain't fit to piss in.
We found the moonshine factory.
What is that stuff? Let me see.
Lots of moonshine.
Whiskey.
Now what?
Oh, fuck if I know. We wait, I guess.
What's your problem?
I had to kill my mom. Sounds weird when I say it out loud, huh? Luke always used to push me. I never wanted to go into business with him. I remember when he sold me on it. His big plan. Some fucking plan. Case of beer in, he just said, "Nick, we're burning daylight." And that was that. After 6 months, we were flat broke. I didn't care. We were having fun. I wish I was like him. I wish I could just keep moving all the time. I'm just not built like that. Everyone I grew up with, it all happened to them.
Which it does.
Now, it's gonna happen to us. We're all so fucked. This whole world is fucked.
We'll make it.
Bullshit. I mean, what's the point? We'll just march to some new place and somebody else will die. It's never gonna stop.
Well, that's true.
Eventually,
the dying doesn't stop.
It'll be our turn.
Maybe.
I can't believe we've been here a day. A day. It's been a day, right? Hey, kid. Have a drink with me.
Sure.
To Peter Joseph Randall, the nicest mean old bastard I ever knew. Listen, they're not coming for us. You should go. Run for it.
What are you gonna do?
Stay here. I'm tired. Go find Luke and the rest. They'll take care of you.
I knew someone like you. He was always screwing up too.
Screwing up? I didn't ask for any of this.
Nobody does. But so what? Come with me.
Are you kidding? And leave all this?
You can't just sit here and die.
Why not? What does it matter?
You still have Luke and everyone else. They're family. Nick, I need your help. Please.
You're right. Yeah. Now look, if we get separated, cabin's only half a mile from here. You can't miss it. You ready? Fuck it.
Yep. Oh, got interrupted. Sorry about that. I had to go grab something.
Fuck you, motherfucker!
Oh, please.
Oh, shit.
Hey, over here! Come on, you fucks! Look at me! Get the fuck out of here! I said get the fuck out of here! Clementine, are you alright? Luke's not with you?
Where's Alvin?
What happened? It's been hours. Where are they?
Clem!
Pete got bit.
What?
What happened?
Walkers.
My God.
Where were you? Where were you exactly?
Down by the stream.
We gotta go.
Just hold on a minute.
My husband is still out there! Get the guns! Luke and Alvin went out looking for you. I told them not to go. Damn it, Luke.
Clementine, can you please watch Sarah? She's upstairs. Just distract her. And don't tell her anything.
Just go. Hurry.
You'll be safe inside. Just don't open the doors for anything. We'll be back soon.
Oh, this is gonna be lovely. I am stuck.
Say cheese! I found this under the house. There was all kinds of old stuff. It's so cool. Take one of me. Come on, take one of me. Please?
I'm not in the mood.
Sorry, I just wanted to cheer you up. Isn't this the best? What's wrong? Where's my dad?
You should know what's going on.
He told you not to tell me, didn't he?
He is in trouble.
Oh my gosh. What happened? Clem?
Pete's dead.
Sorry, I just need to... You want to see what I found? Will you show me how to use it? I couldn't find any bullets. If something's wrong, I should know. What if I have to use one?
Okay, but it's not a toy.
I know.
First, remember, it's just a thing.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I thought it'd be heavier. Okay. What do I do?
The most important thing is, when you go to shoot, take a breath before you pull the trigger. Not that big.
What should I shoot?
Don't do that!
Sorry. Maybe I could practice outside. There's that tree. Hey, Luke's back. That's not Luke. Clem, I think I know him. He can't see me. You have to make him go away. What? Why can't he see you?
No.
Clem, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Shh.
Hello? Hello there.
Get out of here, now.
Is that how your dad taught you to greet a neighbor?
I've got a gun.
A smart girl. I would too. But I'm not a bad guy, honey. Promise you that. My family and I are set up a ways downriver. I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into each other yet. What's your name?
What's your name?
My name is George, honey. Pleasure to meet you. You mind if I come in for a bit?
Okay, now...
Yes, I do mind.
Now you're
This is a
basically
nice place.
full on
anyone
home
else
invading.
around? You don't usually see cabins this big out here.
We have a big group. Lots.
Oh? How big?
Dozens. They'll be back soon.
And they left you here all alone. They must trust you. Well, I'll cut to the chase. I'm out looking for my people. 7 of them, to be exact. They've been gone a long while, and I'm worried they might have gotten lost. Maybe you've seen them. A couple of farm boys and an old man. Spanish guy and his daughter. Quiet girl. Bit taller than you. Big black guy. This big. And a pretty little pregnant lady.
That's a lot of people to lose.
Tell me about it. This whole damn thing's a pain in the ass. Well, looks like a damn tornado ran through here. Must be like close to 10 people with you?
More.
Just passing through, or you been here a while? Hey, listen, kid. I hope you're not one of those nuts headed up north, looking for Shangri-La. I'm not sure why you'd go anywhere after finding this place.
Where do you live?
Yeah, down by the river there. There's a sweet little spot with a boat where we pitched camp. Got a few tents up and everything else. And like I said, I'm surprised we haven't run into each other.
How long have you been there?
Been there for a good while now.
Really?
Where does this go?
Oh, I'll take it.
Well, it's a real nice place. Kinda cozy. I knew a guy that always wore shirts like this. Doctor. Real smug son of a bitch. But a smart man.
What's his name?
Carlos. Well, White's in trouble. 3 moves away from checkmate.
Wait, just a moment. I'm not pausing about the story right now. yes, that guy's basically gone full on invading, but the reason why I didn't grab a knife was I was trying to get information out of him. But this is just a pet peeve of mine. A lot of fiction and video games like to do this. A guy can glance at a chessboard and go, King is going to take queen and win the game in like an instant. And that just really irks me because I play chess, and chess, you can't just like look down at the board in 2 seconds and go, boom, yeah, I know the answer. Unless you're like a ruddy genius. And yet in fiction, it tends to be, the ones who will say that won't be like somebody on Criminal Minds or like some profile. No, it will usually be like a guy like this Carver guy. It's just a pet peeve. I just can't stand when fiction does that. But besides the point, right now, he's basically full on home invading with the way he's doing. And you can tell he's more of a demanding type. I don't know how I'll put that. And he knows who we were with. But he's not giving out. In other words, I'm trying to get information out of him just as he's trying to get information out of me, is how I'm playing Clementine. Because my Clementine is a lot more smarter than the people she's with. I mean, for gosh sakes. The Clementine I'm playing... Okay. They have a doctor that can't tell the difference between a dog bite and a human bite. Okay. Then he knows we're going to have a fever and throws us in the shed. That doesn't make sense. He could have easily cleaned the wound. It wouldn't have lost a lot of resources. Yes, I think I explained that earlier. I went on a diatribe. Now, we have Nick, who we went with, whose solution, besides playing the hero, was to get drunk on that way. I mean, we are with almost an incompetent group right now. Stark difference than what we did. Okay, I haven't played Stream Season 1 yet, and I don't have it yet. But after we did this season, we'll stream Season 4. And then I will buy Season 1, and then we'll stream Season 1. You will see this, but it's just... Oh my gosh. It's like I'm the only one with a bloody brain in this situation. So, as you can tell, this is basically a mind chess game between me and Carver. But what I want is information, and just as much as he does. Because I want to know who I'm siding with. Whether I can trust these people or not. Sorry for the diatribe.
What was that? I thought you said nobody's here.
It's probably just the wind.
I love that deadpan look.
I told you, nobody's here.
Seems that way. Didn't mean to be rude. Couldn't just leave you here with a good conscience if someone was poking around, right?
Sure.
Who's this?
Well, it's a kid.
Yeah. Looks like it was taken in this room. You have no idea who these people are, do you?
Do you know them?
Let me ask you this. When you met them, how much did they trust you?
What's your point?
If people don't trust you, how can you trust them? Well, I think I've troubled you long enough. I can let myself out.
Wait, who are you?
You have a real good day now.
He never said who he was. Well, actually, no. Wait, he says his name's George. But He gave us
Where is
just a bit of information,
He's gone.
just as we gave him. Let me explain. He saw the picture of Sarah, and immediately picks on, besides the fact he already knows probably that group's there, he picks on immediately, that's a fresh picture, they're here. And he looks at Clementine because the whole time that I've been talking with Carver, or George as he's giving us a thing, I've been trying to get information out of him, and when he sees the picture, he finally gives us information. Because if you've noticed from how I've been debating it, we've been battle of wits. He says, you don't know who you're siding with, or who these people are, do you? Which we don't. We don't know who these people are. And then his next remark is, why would they put you in a shed? How do they treat you when they put you in a shed? We don't know why they would do that. So he gave us, within a few short sentences, he gave us like very good incentive of, we might not want to stay with this group. Because with those few short sentences he gave us basically tipped us by saying, I'm after these people, and do you know what these people are like, and whether you can trust them, or who should you trust? Would you trust me or them? By the way I've treated you on first impressions.
What if he
Well,
comes
I'd point
back?
that out.
We need to find the others.
We can't go outside.
Clementine,
Sarah!
you were with Nick, right? We gotta go find him.
A man was here.
What?
What did she say?
Someone came to the cabin.
What?
Clementine talked to him.
And you just opened the door for him?
Calm down, Rebecca.
Calm down? I am calm. You calm down.
He was coming in either way.
I told you not to open the door for anyone. Did he say his name? Did he say what his name was?
Maybe it wasn't him.
You know damn well who it was.
Did he say his name?
Why do you care so much?
Excuse me?
I don't know why you care so much.
I thought he said his name was George.
George?
Look, Clem, just tell us what he looked like. What was he wearing? Did he sound different? How old was he?
I'm not going to answer until I get some answers.
He talked about you, Dad.
Oh, will
You're
you?
not gonna hurt anyone, are you?
Of course he won't, Sarah. Your dad's the nicest man I know, which is why he's not gonna do anything crazy or not nice, right?
You know these are bad people, sweetie. They will do or say anything to hurt us.
All right, what do you think? Did it seem like he'd be coming back?
He saw a picture of me.
A picture? What were you doing taking pictures?
Carlos.
What?
You need to calm down. All right, you're scaring your daughter.
You told me to distract her.
Distract?
Sarah.
So I'm just an idiot? I thought we were friends.
He was scouting. We got lucky. He wasn't expecting to find us. Clementine must have surprised him. She hadn't been there. Well, he was too smart to stick around, but he'll be back with the rest. We don't have much time.
He's right. Everyone pack up. We're moving out.
Alvin, wait!
We have to leave now, sweetie, before he comes back with more bad guys. But it's gonna be okay. Let's just go get your things.
Why did you leave his camp?
Because we had to. Clem, I don't know what he told you, but William Carver is a dangerous man. He's the leader of a camp not far from here, and he's very smart. We were lucky to escape. Look, I'm sorry to involve you, but now that he's seen you, you'll be safer with us. We have to leave.
Look, we gotta find Nick on our way out of here. You know where he was, right?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody grab your stuff. Let's hit the road.
Can we just leave, Nick?
Now, you said it was just up here?
Yeah, just a little ways.
Hey, Clem. Sorry if I gave you some shit back there. I'm just a little on edge. I still don't like what you did. Sneaking around on us and taking advantage of my husband. but I know you were in a tough spot.
Why is Carver after you?
After me? Oh, you mean us?
No, I mean
it's
you.
It's a long story. He has a hard time letting go. I know you did your best back there. You know, none of us would make it on our own. Sometimes it's hard knowing just how dependent I am on everyone. I'm not used to that. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm supposed to be a mom soon. Guess I need to work on my patience. Alvin and I still don't know what to call her. Or him if that man gets his wish. God help me. Any ideas? Clem?
Nice to see you, Brandon.
There. That's where we were.
I hope you're enjoying the show. After all, these things want intestines.
Nick! Get the door.
Don't worry, he's probably been drinking moonshine.
Jesus.
Hey, man. You got any aspirin?
Nick, you asshole.
Pete's dead.
I know, man, I do. We gotta get moving. Okay, Carver's gang showed up. Can you make it?
Yeah.
Good, let's go.
Hey, Clem. I just wanted to say, thanks for not giving up on me.
I'm sorry about Pete.
Yeah, thanks.
What happened back there in that cellar? He do something stupid? Like, you can tell me.
Nick saved my life.
Really?
Yeah, sort of.
I'm worried about that kid. Keep an eye on him for me, would you? You sure you still want to come with us? Look, I know we got off to a rough start, and I can't make any promises it won't get rougher.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Well then, welcome to the party.
Yeah, thanks.
We're smarter than we look. I figure we got about 4 or 5 days to reach those mountains. Now, if they're tracking us, we should be able to lose them up there.
5 days?
It's gonna be okay, Beck.
We have to keep moving now. It's our only choice.
Five days later. Nice emoji.
See anything?
She better see something. We've been walking for a damn week.
There's a lift or something.
They were all.
Must be that ski resort.
I was about to say there's ski resorts
Never
lifts.
been skiing.
Beck and I went once.
It wasn't pretty.
Here, eat this, Beck.
There's a building on the mountain.
What's it look like?
It's big.
That sounds like a good place to spend the night.
There's a little house by the bridge.
How big is it?
It's pretty small. There's the bridge.
And does it look passable?
I think so.
Good.
We have to cross that bridge. Let's go.
Hold on now. We can't all go sprinting across that thing, okay? We get spotted out there, we're gonna be trapped.
Going around that lake will take too long.
Right, but look, we've got no idea who's out there. Okay, I'm gonna sneak across, make sure it's clear before we bring the whole group over.
You think splitting up the group is a good idea?
Well, I never said it was a good idea, but it's better than risking everyone at once.
What's your plan?
Clem and I can scoot across low and slow, make sure nobody's waiting for us on the other side.
We'll have a tough time covering you from back here.
Well, we'll just turn back if it gets hairy.
Clementine should stay here.
She's what?
She's just a little girl, Luke.
She's a valuable little girl.
You're not my dad, Carlos.
And you are lucky you're not my daughter.
Yeah, because you've turned her into a sheltered kid.
It's gonna be fine. Okay, we'll signal you guys in 10 minutes. Just watch for a light at the far side.
I can go too.
You stay with the group.
No.
Luke.
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, when's the last time you liked anything, Carlos?
If something happens, I'll cover you.
Come on. Hey, sorry about that. I just could really use your eyes, and right now I don't trust Nick to tie his own shoes. They're just still on edge after the Carver thing.
It's been 5 days. Why would Carver still be following us?
The woman.
What's the most important thing in this world? What does everyone want? Even the gangs.
Well, that's a pretty interesting question. I would pick family, but because it's good to form bonds, but the other option is food, which is important in this setting since it's probably scarce. What was the third option?
You know, what do you think they're
Safety.
all after?
Family.
It's a tough world out there without people you can trust.
And safety was the third.
Anyways, you can ask Rebecca, okay? I'm not going to get in the middle of it. We've all made mistakes. Done things that we regret.
I know what that's like.
Yeah. Can't shoot him. Too much noise.
We should get help.
I hear you, but we gotta get across this thing either way.
Yeah, it is a tough question, Dustin and Brandon. Let me ask you something. I mean, yes, safety's good to avoid the walkers, and food's good to survive, but by that point, you're just surviving. What is the point of living if you have no one you can trust or talk to? So I would pick family. I've always said you don't have to be related by blood to be family. I mean, they could be best friends, like, say, people we know, or people you trust. In a situation which they are in, I would say finding people you can trust and to at least have your back to some degree is important. That is why last season I was hammering so hard on the bandits. Why I was giving David such a hard time. Why I said Landguard was the only one keeping his word and seemed trustworthy. That was a thing. And also, you were also a bit of a parent, if you remember Javi. And Clementine, in this season, we're playing as a girl. And if you've noticed the theme, she's trying to find people she can trust, you know, if there's thick and thin, and questioning that. You see how she was hardened in season 3. For the reason why I want to do this a little bit in reverse order. So you see what she becomes and what she was like before. This one, you are Clementine, but you're not helpless. But you almost are at the same time. You need at least somebody to have your back. Because she's not, I wouldn't say old enough, I would say she's not more experienced enough to be on her own. At this point, she's still learning. Unlike Sarah, whose horrible father, I'm not saying he's a horrible father, he's not doing good parenting in this situation, it's already been at least 2 years, has kept his daughter semi-sheltered. Have you noticed that? His daughter said she was 15, and Clem's, I believe, is like 10 or 11. I'm not kidding sure. She just reached the 2 digits. And Sarah's a lot older than Clem, but she is ridiculously naive to how bad the world is. And yes, I would definitely pick family over food and safety. Because, yeah, safety is important and all, but here's the question. What's the point of being safe if you're by yourself in a safe building with food and no one to talk to, but maybe a volleyball?
Take the big one, you get Shorty. Wish we could use guns. We should be okay.
Got it. I'll take the small one.
Good. Let's do it. Go ahead. Give it a good pull. It should come free.
I know. I've done this before, remember? In a shed.
Nice work, kid.
Ow.
That was a great comeback.
Shit.
Hi, Brandon.
Clem! I'm okay. I'm stuck. Behind you!
Oh, shit.
Give me the crowbar.
Thanks, Clem. Let's keep going. You see him? Just play it cool. You do the talking.
What? Why me?
I don't want to get in a fight. You really think he'd shoot a little girl? Just don't make any sudden moves. And don't piss him off.
I'd shoot me.
Well, that's a hell of a thing to say.
I'm just saying.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll shoot him first.
Well, who are you?
Well, who's asking?
I am.
I'm Clementine, and this is Luke.
Clementine and Luke. Huh. You don't look like assholes. Are you assholes? No offense or anything, but you know how it is out here.
We're just people.
Fair enough. You folks headed north like everyone else?
Everyone else?
I see at least one group a day move through here. You all look the same.
Have you seen someone named Krista?
Krista? Maybe.
Really?
No, I mean, a lot of people come through here. I don't know. I gotta say, you two look like shit. If you need food, I've got some canned stuff in that station back there.
Well, that's, awful nice of you. What's the catch?
No catch. I've got plenty.
Well, all right then. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Nice running into friendly faces out here. Like I said, I've got food and supplies back in the station. And if you want... What the fuck, man?
What the hell is he doing?
No.
No, he's with us. Nick! No!
Stop!
Oh! Come on!
Did I hit him? Where is he?
I told you not to shoot.
What? Who was that guy?
Why didn't you wait for a signal?
He was going to help us.
How do you know?
Damn it, Nick. I told you not to shoot.
How was I supposed to hear you? You gave me a clear shot.
That shot rang out for miles. We gotta get off this bridge. Let's go.
Oh. Nick, I try to cut you some slack, but you keep digging your hole deeper.
Who the fuck was that back there?
I don't know.
Looked like he had a gun on you.
That asshole drew on me. He was about to shoot.
Oh, was he?
I'm telling you, man, he drew first.
Well, that's not what it looked like to me.
It wasn't Nick's fault.
What did you see, Clem? Was that guy gonna shoot?
Fuck you, Luke. You've been on my case the whole week.
And why do you think that is, Nick?
I don't know. It happened so fast.
But you were right there.
Either way, you could have hit one of us.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Look, I know Pete was close to you, Nick, but you can't...
Don't fucking talk about him.
You think he was with Carver?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. But he fell over.
He fell off the damn bridge?
We have to keep moving.
I can't. I need a minute.
Fine. Luke, can I talk to you alone?
Hey, Clem, you got anything to eat? Beck's dying here.
Alvin, I told you I'm fine.
Sorry, I'm out.
Wish we still had those juice boxes.
Yeah, me too.
That man said he had food in the station.
Mind checking it out? Maybe we could spend the night here. A little small for us, though.
You could use a little downsizing.
He may have been lying about the food.
It's worth checking out.
Of course, you blind around me.
Thanks a lot for backing me up there. I'm sure they're talking about me right now.
Look, he's becoming a danger to the group.
So who was that guy? I swear, it looked like he was holding you guys up.
I figured he was with Carver.
He could have been anybody.
Right, we don't know. How do we know he wasn't with Carver anyway? If Alvin is in front of me, he takes that shot. What a fucking mess. Maybe I am losing it. I don't know anymore. God, I'm hungry. What time is it anyway? Damn.
What's wrong?
I left my watch back at the cabin. It was Pete's. He gave it to me. It was all I had left of him. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to them.
Feels pretty good. It's dead.
Man, and I thought we had it bad. Look at this dump. Guess he did have food. Man, fuck Nick. Nick's lost a lot of his people, that's for sure. But that doesn't give him any excuse to start shooting up strangers.
He was trying to help us.
Yeah, and someone died. I ain't no judge, but that's straight up murder in my book. I mean...
Hold on. That was murder before the apocalypse. Want to point that out.
You ever known anyone to do a thing like that?
Actually, yeah.
What happened?
A woman in our group. Her dad died, and then she just shot this other woman.
Damn. What'd you do?
We left her behind.
Damn.
Woman's name was Lily.
That's funny. She looks just like you. Hey, Clem, there's not a lot of food here, and Rebecca, well, she's eating for two. You think we can keep this just between us? I hate to even say it, you know, but... And I'd never go against the group, but I've got to put Beck in the...
Hold on. He just accused Nick of murdering somebody. But I know I'm defending Nick's actions a lot, but let me make one thing clear. Nick, after the whole situation is over, have you noticed he's trying to take responsibility for his actions? How many people in the season that I showed in season 3 did not want to own up, except for the Doctor and Javi, which I was playing as. But this guy comes and accuses Nick of murder, thinking the way things were before, yet he wants to keep this food for himself, which we need the food for everybody else to survive, just for him and his wife. Yes, I know she's pregnant, but one can could go away, but that is the same as basically what Nick did. Because without all that food, that could cause everybody to starve, and you're just stuffing it for yourself. So, no, that, in my opinion, Alvin, you're a pretty decent guy, and you gave him advantages and all, but right now you're acting no better than Nick, except Nick's trying to fix some situations. We'll see in a few minutes how Nick handles the situation of having shot the one guy, but let's find out.
Baby first.
I won't lie for you.
And that is what I want.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put you in that position. It's a shame. Nick was a good guy. He's still a good guy. He's just losing it. God knows we're not perfect. Hell, I'm glad you're with us, Clementine.
Because my character is the only one who's been in a lot of situations like this from season 1, which I had to buy and stream. But we'll stream season 4 after I buy that. But season 4 is brilliant. I mean, season 1 has brilliant writing. But it seems like Clementine's the only one who's bothering to think things through, even though I'm playing it for, and some of the options you see, think things the long game. And try to keep a level head.
The hell is that?
Probably called civilization. Or walkers.
Walkers.
We got a problem here.
Yeah, we saw it. All right, we're heading up.
Well, what are we waiting for?
We have to be careful.
Careful? We've been on the road for 5 days. My back is done being careful.
Doesn't look like anybody's home. Damn. Nailed down tight.
As it should be.
I'll check around front.
I'll go with you.
Well, it'd be good to know if anybody's actually back there. Could probably get a better view from up top. You'd have an easier time getting up there. You feel like taking a look? It'd be just like climbing a treehouse. Yeah, just a really tall treehouse.
I had a treehouse once.
Well, there you go.
I hated it.
Oh. Just take it slow, and I'll catch you if you fall. Probably.
That's reassuring.
Got a good grip?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to jump rooftops downtown. Now that was fun.
Well, that sounds stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. The trick was not to look down, though. Whoa, 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 you're fine. You're fine. Just look at me, okay? You're fine. All right, just slow down. Just for a second, okay?
I know I'm fine.
Just trying to help.
Okay, I see a storm coming in.
Made it.
You see anything?
I can see the bridge.
Oh, that's not good.
Wait, I see something.
What is it?
A light. Wait, there's another. Luke. Luke.
Listen, everyone, just stay calm.
Who are you? Are you trying to rob us?
Excuse me, honey, but do I look like a fucking thief?
Everyone calm down.
Hey, man, you calm the fuck down.
Sarah, get behind me.
Just tell us who you are.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Put the gun down, man.
Fuck that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Please, just do what he says.
Kenny!
Kenny.
Wait, you know this guy?
Clementine?
Kenny's from season 1. One of the
I'll take
biggest
that as a
bro
yes.
characters there was there.
These people with you?
We can talk inside. Great. I just started dinner.
Are you sure you don't mind?
It's gonna storm soon. Please, come in.
We have a problem. There's people down the hill of flights, though. Even if the storm's coming, that's not a good thing. I know there's a meme about that. You should have seen season 1, Dustin. If you think, oh my god,
Jenny and
okay,
Sarita have been
it was
staying
funny.
with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front. We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started? Please, make yourselves at home. You can leave your things over there.
The hell we will.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle. Thanks.
You're our guests here. There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down, then.
Kenny?
Will you vouch for these people, Clem? If you tell me they're good, then I'm good. Us? You were the one waving a gun around, man.
They're cool.
Dad, look! A Christmas tree.
Not now, Sarah.
Isn't it great? We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
Good. If you'll all follow me, I'll show you where you can sleep.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause a second. I want you to know one thing. I got to do for you because I haven't bought season 1 to stream it. One of the things about Kenny is he's a man of action. He proves his worth through his actions. And if you just notice, Clementine said these guys are okay. They didn't. The group that we've been with so far, which is pretty shady, didn't put their guns down first. Kenny was the first one to put the gun down, and then they followed in suit. Because he trusts Clementine, but that also proves he's willing to extend an olive branch if need be. Just thought I'd point that out. Subtle storytelling. Something Telltale was good at before they self-destructed.
Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh? You know, I half expected to see Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like 2 peas in a pod. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to... It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
He saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit.
I know I keep pausing, but there's one thing I want to mention about Kenny that I forgot to mention. In Season 1, Kenny's family died. And he had a choice, which I don't know because this kind of got pre-sifted. Lee could have choose to, because his son got bit, and his son was like the same age as Clementine at the time, I believe. And his son was about to turn. And he ended up turning, and his wife killed herself in her grief, and we had to kill the son. So, Kenny has already lost all of his family due to this plague fairly early on. And we were there for the whole thing. Lee was the one who put him back together and managed to get his head back on straight. Somewhat.
Hell. Lee and I had our differences, that's for sure. But when my son Well, he was there for me. So, where'd you end up?
I was with Krista and Omid. Omid, well... Krista and I were together for a while, but these guys caught us. She's gone.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner.
Krista told me you were dead.
I am. This is all a dream.
Kenny, please don't go there.
Sorry, bad joke.
That was a
Krista
really
got in a
bad
hell of a
joke.
mess. I gave her a hand and then it got messier. For a minute there, it wasn't looking too good for old Kenny. Long story short, I got lucky. Real lucky. Spent a long time alone after that. And then I met Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is.
Oh, no.
Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
Sure.
Clem, why don't you help Walt with dinner?
Hey, Clementine. Settling in well enough?
Yeah, thanks.
Excellent. Want to help me prepare a little dinner? So how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first week.
We're old friends. I met him after it happened.
When he was with Lee? Yeah, he only told us a little. Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
Probably a nightmare.
Everyone underestimates me.
I expect you've used that to your advantage.
Yes, she
Sometimes.
has. Smart girl. Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
What is this?
Le Walter Surprise. An autumnal legume salad with a peach roux. It's peaches and beans. That's all we got. Huh. Striking resemblance.
Is this supposed to be a bad joke?
Anyway, I'll take it from here.
CD pickup, we don't need that right now. Why do I only have a lighter?
What's this song you're humming?
Good King Wenceslas. It's my favorite Christmas song.
What's it about?
Well, it's about a king that brings food to a poor man. The king and his servant march all night through a cold winter storm to reach the man. The storm is very strong. After a long time, it gets so cold that the servant can't go on. But the king tells the servant to just step in his tracks. Mark my footsteps, scoot my page, tread thou in them boldly. Thou shalt find the winter's rage, freeze thy blood less coldly.
I don't get it.
It means that doing good things for people can be good for you too.
But the servant wouldn't have been out there in the first place if the king hadn't made him.
Good point.
Sorry if I'm walking around too much. I'm trying to find some clues. Because remember, we can trust Kenny, but... Oh, Dustin, it's a pretty bad joke.
Cousin Jared's concert, October 13th, 1998.
Wow, that sucker's almost 20 years old, if that's the case. Well, over 21 years old.
Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there. You knew Kenny before. It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now.
So, how'd you meet Kenny?
I found him holed up in an old restaurant, if you can believe it.
Hold up?
You should have seen his beard then. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
Oh wait, it's probably up there.
It's crazy. Why would they follow us this far?
We can't be sure.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? Who do you think they are? Ninjas?
Clem, Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People? Way down there. How?
I saw lights.
Which way did they go?
Back into the woods.
We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But
you should be leaving now.
Right?
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful.
He mentioned someone else.
Someone else? Who?
His friend. His name is Matthew.
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
Honey, I don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back.
Are you okay?
Just got a little dizzy. I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now?
I think it's possible.
How do you know?
Well, I'm still here.
To be truthful, she was about 8 when the apocalypse broke out, and how old she is now, yeah, I think the kid could survive.
I know it's going to be hard, but at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because I know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new. She's kicking. Wanna listen? That food smells good, huh?
Can I?
She's gonna be a runner. If he finds out it's not his, he'll kill me. I don't know what to do. I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice. But I guess nothing's weird anymore.
He won't kill you.
There's my man.
You all right, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem. Can you go ask that Walter guy when we're gonna eat?
Probably
I love
soon.
You, silly bear.
I hate it when you call me that.
I know, but I mean it.
I love you too. You get some rest.
Okay, we have a star, a ball ointment. You know what? I'm all for a star. Because that's what I put on my Christmas tree. For a couple years I did.
That's nice, I guess.
Beautiful. I used to love this time of year. You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home. Matthew and Walter are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character.
What does Matthew look like?
Oh, he's a handsome man. Little shorter than Walter. He should be back soon. Clem, I wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious.
He seems like the same old Kenny to me.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, you three have been busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it, hon.
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly.
Well,
I
everyone,
wonder how bad Kenny was
dinner
after
is
season
served.
1.
Come on, let's eat.
You okay, man?
Yeah, I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
Just try to forget about it.
Right here, Clem.
Sorry, I'm sitting with Kenny.
Here you go, Clem.
So, Clem, we were just talking. What's the deal with the kid? And what's his name? Luke? He in charge? You trust him?
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
They seem nice.
I like him. He's a good guy.
Would you trust him with your life?
I think so.
That's a hard question.
That guy, Big Al, he said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
Thank you.
Of course.
This is like a dream. Damn it, I am so happy right now. I can't even tell you. Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you.
Okay, that was a bad joke.
So, it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington? The hell is that?
A place.
Yeah. Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it.
Fresh water, lots of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
It's fine, Nick. We're not staying.
She's staying.
What? Excuse me?
Please, don't fight.
Gentlemen, please. There's no need for this. Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
Pass me that can, Duck.
Ooh.
Duck? Who's Duck?
Duck was his son.
Hey, Clementine, would you, lend me a hand outside for a moment?
Oh, poor Kenny.
I'm sorry about that. You know, I used to be a teacher, and I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine. Listen, relationships are like any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down. You get your hands dirty, and you grease the wheels.
Everything will not be fine. Do you really think everyone can just get along?
They say the world is over, but I'll tell you a secret. It's not. People are more political now than they ever were before. In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize, and use our heads. All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him? Well, we have plenty of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him. In any case, the point is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
It's never that easy.
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there something you want to tell me? You can talk to me, Clem. There's almost nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm just worried about the people chasing us.
You're safe now. Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon, and everything will be fine.
Hey, kids, what are you two talking about?
Oh, politics.
The hell?
Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Whoa!
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more. I was just gonna check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure. Miss?
Please, do you have any food?
Are you okay?
I saw the house and I have a family. We're starving. We live down there.
Of course. Why don't you come in, Miss...
Bonnie.
Walt, I don't know. You just gonna let her in like that?
It's fine, Kenny.
We don't know this girl.
Then we'll have to get to know her. Right, Clem?
Walt.
How much damage can this poor woman do?
Check her for weapons.
Yeah.
Thank you. Really, but that storm will be on us soon, and I gotta get back to my family.
I'll bring something out to you then.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's fine.
What about your people?
We've got plenty. You stay put. I'll be right back.
I have a little girl like you. How old are you, sweetie?
Ah,
I'm 11.
she's
I
11.
would have thought older than that.
Here you are, miss.
This is too much.
Don't mention it.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just help someone else down the line.
Thank you so much. I'll be going now.
You stay safe.
You too.
Clem, go on inside and get to bed. Walt and I gotta talk for a second.
Clementine, don't freak out. Listen, okay, I gotta tell you something. That guy on the bridge was Walter's friend. See, I knew something was off, so I asked Sarita about their friend.
I know he was. For sure.
Damn it. Damn it, Nick. I don't think Walter knows yet, so we have to keep this quiet. I mean, who knows what the hell he'd do if he found out.
We should tell him.
He's gonna ask who did it, and you're gonna tell him.
It's the right thing to do.
It's right to get Nick killed because that's what's gonna happen. Now, do you still have that knife? Because if it was Matthew's and Walter sees it, he's gonna put two and two together.
It's with the other weapons.
Okay, well, go get rid of it. And I'll find Walter and run interference. Oh, and, keep an eye out for Nick.
I'm right here. What's up?
Oh, it's nothing, man. I just wanted to check and see if you're okay.
We have to tell you something.
Hey, if there's something going on, I want to know.
No, just go back to bed, Nick.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
God damn it. Hey, Nick, shut the fuck up.
I can't, man. I can't.
Do not fucking blow it.
Blow it? It's over. I have to tell him, Luke.
What? No, hey, Nick, you cannot do that. Are you fucking nuts?
I gotta. I can't live with that on me.
Okay, I hear you, but, I mean, fuck, man. Do you know what he's gonna do?
You should tell him.
Yeah.
Nick, I'm warning you. This is fucking suicide.
I'll live with it.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. I can't handle this.
Look, Clem, just go do that thing, alright?
I want to point out something. A difference between Nick and Luke. Luke has been trying to be a leader and failing miserably. And I like the emojis, Brandon. What is Luke's answer to this situation when he finds about Matthew? Hide the evidence. And try to wait a few hours into this. Now, Walter would probably put two and two together, as smart as he is. And we've already seen how nice Walter is. He seems to be a nice person. Not nice, but a guy who's willing to think with his head, at least. What was Nick's reaction? Nick, for all of his fast thinking and his mess-ups, Nick is willing to go to Walter, which he knows he probably might get shot, and admit that he accidentally killed Walter's friend. He's willing to own up to his mistakes, and he knows he made a horrible mistake, one that can never be taken back. That says a lot about Nick's character, but willing to walk out to basically probably get shot, if need be, depending on Walter's reaction, and Luke, who wants to brush this under the rug and hope Walter never finds out. I thought I'd point that out. The difference between Nick and Luke.
It's gone.
This is going to be a lovely situation to defuse. Oh, I love the music when it comes to certain scenes like this.
Walter?
I always liked this knife. Gave it to Matthew when all this started. I know he's dead. Who did it? Was it that kid? What's his name? Nick? Heard him talking earlier, something about shooting a man. I could see it. I could see it on his face. Wasn't sure then, but now...
It was us. It was our fault.
Jesus. I don't feel good.
Nick shot him.
Is Nick a good man? Or is he just like everyone else?
He is. He's a good guy, Walter. He saved my life.
He was always going out alone. I told him something like this would happen, but he wouldn't listen. No, Matt always knew best. What's going on?
You need to tell him.
Tell him what?
What happened on the bridge.
Tell me what you did. Just tell me, son. Tell me what happened.
From a distance, it looked like anyone. I thought he was going to shoot my friends, and I shot Matthew. But it happened real fast. I didn't know if I hit him, but I did, and I didn't mean to.
Do you know what you've done to me? Do you have any idea?
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Walter.
Walt, what's going on? The storm's got it spinning out of control. That sound's gonna draw walkers. We gotta shut it down now.
Nick, help me. Carry the guns.
Guns?
That thing's a damn dinner bell.
Alright, where I am. I know I paused a lot, but I want to explain another thing. Nick, after we told Walter the truth, Nick went out there after Clementine said he now knows the truth. And Nick knows he probably had a high chance of getting killed, which he, in all justifications, probably Nick had probably put two and two together knowing that he would. And Nick also went out there and still told him the truth, didn't sugarcoat it. He tried to tell him from his point of view the situation that he shot, and that he regrets it. I guarantee you that. He wished he hadn't to. That's something I don't think Luke would have done. Now, I know you probably notice when we go through games like this, I tend to point out characters, how they act. Well, it's one of the things that's probably going to make this interesting. It goes to show how decent writing is. And I honestly think if I was to compare Luke in this situation, who I would vouch for, I would vouch for Nick. For all of his flaws, at least Nick is willing to own up for his mistakes and not hide them, unlike Luke. Now let's resume the game. I thought I explained that scene, because that was a well done scene. And I've also, last time I explained about the heat of the moment, Walter, after he heard Nick's story, could have easily run up and stabbed him. But after he heard how Nick was sincere of the situation, he threw the knife out and is willing to give him a chance. Probably not just enough chance to see whether he is a good person, like Clementine said. So let's continue the game.
What the hell was that?
Transformer must have gone. Gotta check it. I could use a hand.
I'll go with you.
I'm going to.
No! It's too dangerous. Rest of you, get this thing shut down!
Does anyone know how to do this? Great.
I can do it.
Okay, we'll watch your back. Nick, scan the trees with me. It's too dark.
Okay, well, we need the key.
Have to shut this thing down.
Probably be...
I think I see something moving.
Something ain't right.
The sound of the dead.
We don't have much ammunition.
We gotta get back to the lodge. They're behind us!
The recall.
Clem, get inside! Go!
Clementine, are you okay?
What the hell?
Howdy, folks. Where's Rebecca?
Carver.
It's nice to see you, too.
Dad! Sarah!
Inside.
It's you.
Keep moving. Look at this place.
Believe this fucking place, Bonnie? Power and everything. A lot of windows, though. It's fucking huge. Bill's gonna hate it. Now the rest of them could be anywhere.
Man, how the fuck are we gonna cover these guys and look for them too?
Johnny, cover that window.
Listen, I'm only gonna ask you once. Where's Rebecca?
Sarah, look at me. It's gonna be okay.
Rebecca! Rebecca! Our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety. I know you're out there. And Alvin, Luke, and the girl. This is real simple. You want this over quick. You all play nice. And show your faces.
My dad, please.
He'll kill him.
No, Alvin.
We gotta go down there.
I can't do that.
Beck, the baby. You need a doctor.
We have to help Carlos.
Only way to help him is to do what the man says.
What about Luke and Kenny?
Look at those guns. If we start shooting and people are gonna die on both sides.
Clem can sneak out. Find Luke.
What the hell is she gonna do? And you heard him. Carver knows she's with us.
Just stop! Don't hurt my dad, please!
We're going down there.
He'll kill you.
Fuck you. Shoot him! Somebody just shoot him!
Clem, go get help.
He'll kill him, Beck.
He'll do it anyway.
He's gonna kill him. Rebecca, we have to give up.
Bill, stop!
You all right?
Fuck you, Bill.
You don't want to do this. Please, let these people go.
Just shut up.
Clem, can you reach my hands?
Everything under control?
Clem.
Let's just get our people home, all right?
I'll try.
Kenny! Don't move. I can't see him.
Of course, because Kenny's being smart using the weather.
No!
Somebody do something!
That's for our man. Now, I didn't want to do this, but you ain't leaving me much choice. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna march another one of your friends out here, and I'm gonna put a bullet in the back of their head. Or you can give up now. Your choice. Hi, Alvin.
You motherfucker.
Alvin!
Bill, no! Tell him to stop! Kenny, stop!
You remember George, Alvin? You see, I do. I remember a guy that was your friend named George. I remember when you murdered him in cold blood. And why? Because you didn't like me? You could have lodged a complaint. You could have been civil.
Bill, no! We'll do whatever you want!
We can do this all night. Is that what you want? Where's Luke? Finally cut and run, huh? Why am I not surprised? I warned you. I warned you not to follow him. Look where he's led you. But you're safe now. We're going home. As a family. All right, round them up. We're heading back to camp.
I don't know if we could have saved Walt, but I know one of us didn't just give up.
Yeah, I know. Folks are sore over what happened. But let's remember, these are our brothers and sisters, and they all have a vital role to play in this community. They strayed from the flock, yeah. That don't mean they can't earn their way back into the fold. I don't mean we can't find it in our hearts to forgive them, knowing full well those who choose not to accept our love surely wish that they had. The storm is on the way.
Looks like a lot of people sat there for Kenny. A lot of people picked it, told the truth. So it looks like it's split down the middle on everything.
Little girl, don't lie to me.
All right.
Tell me, where did you sleep last night?
Which one of you all is currently watching?
In the pines where the sun never shines.
Gotta ask you all a question.
Shiver the whole night through.
One, what do you think of it, the show so far?
His body was never found.
How's the show so far to y'all?
In the pines where the sun never shines, will shiver the whole night through. You've caused me to weep, you've caused me to mourn, you caused me to lose my home. Little girl, where'd you sleep last night? Not even your mother knows. In the pines where the sun never shines, you shiver when the cold winds blow.
Please, what? What do you mean by 1991? Okay, so how many of my viewers gotta hit the sack soon? Because I know for a fact the next episode's really long, and I don't think none of y'all want to stay up till about 11 o'clock at night watching it. So I was gonna stream it till tomorrow, if that sounds good for y'all. And y'all can watch the replay of, I believe this is episode 1 and 2 on the VOD. When it's done recording. How does that sound? And what is Please 1991? Because we've been streaming for about a little over 3 hours now. And we've gotten through 2 episodes. So I was going to stream episode 3 tomorrow because a lot of good stuff happens in episode 3. And I figured everyone will be wide awake to watch that. How does that sound to y'all? I think some of y'all got work tomorrow. And it'd be great probably for some of y'all to tune in once y'all get off. Hey? An answer would be nice, but that's my decision as a streamer because I'm gotta go get some to drink and some other stuff. Now I know I said I would usually stream till about 10, but with some of the games we've been playing, going through, some of these can be pretty long. I mean, I didn't think episode 1 and 2 would take about 3 hours, so yeah. We could probably get through by tomorrow episode if I streamed it right, and you all want to watch. We could probably get 3 and 4 out of the way and say 5 for Wednesday. And then we can go straight to the final season after we get 5 done. We'll hit the final season on Friday for good entertainment. So when everyone's relaxing, you all get to watch the finale of this, and then I'll stream another better Telltale game. How does that all sound to you all guys? I need a yes or a no before I cut the VOD off. That sound good to y'all? Okay, I know that's a Pikachu, but is it dust there? I mean, I'm loving all these emojis you're giving me, but and what's the donut? And there's a Pikachu. I really need to work on fixing up these emojis. Well, I'm gonna click the episode off here, and we'll continue the rest of. We'll stream episode 3 and 4 tomorrow. Okay. Have a good day. Have a good night. And try not to stay up too late, y'all. Till tomorrow. This is Kyo-Uzuki signing off.